welcome back to World of Warcraft, Cataclysm, Classic Blind, and the Twilight dungeons here. This one, Halls of Origination. Get this guy out. Make sure we actually get a buff going. Did we get it? Guy out. Buff going. There it is. And re-potion up here. Halls of Origination. Down here. And we go. No comp. There's a lot of stuff in the Halls of Origination. See how much we worry about this. There's all the guys with their millions and millions of health. We're going to enjoy the stand in one place and do a bunch of extra damage. Kind of idea. Oh my goodness. There's a death portal there. Saw it there. And a charged shot also got launched at us. That's not great. Ow. Re-upping the well-fed buff was unnecessary here, clearly. We make mistakes. Group. We got me. The guy that's dead. Xerax, the human paladin. There's the Worgen druid. Acquired the night elf hunter. Tank clan. The also night elf hunter. Alright. And look at the combat here. Got hit by that. The darkness hit us. Got hit by a fireball. Got hit by a lot of stuff there. My goodness. Ow. Get the resurrection going here. Thanks. Pain. The rebuff. Be right with you in 15 seconds. Don't you worry. I'm coming. Need as much help as I can get here. They're already dying. Okay. Jump up here a little bit. Of course not. Let's go. I got loot here. That's totally fair. It's all shared and stuff. Anyways. Try to not stand in the mess. Preferably. We got this unfortunate situation where we want to stay in one spot. We also want to not get hit by things. The longer we stay in one spot, the more damage we do. It's a pretty good time. Not the fireballs. Dying again. Ow. Okay. Boss room. This guy with millions of health. Down below, gonna have to do stuff. Damage! We do it. Somewhat. Defensive beacons. We'll pull the levers. Have all the vipers. Keep it off again, it's doing stuff. Alright. We get the other lever on the other side. They're going down that way. We cannot fit through this hole. That's unfortunate. Not one of them. Something else down below. I'll come back up. Oh, they are dead down there. Oof. Did you get the lever? I don't think they got the lever. Some of these pit vipers while they fix the lever there. Yeah. That should be good. No longer protected by the beacons. Perfect. Except for the current dying that's going on. Aside from that, everything's great. Let's use a potion. Okay. Weaken him. Sunder him. Okay. Immune again. Pull the levers again. Get it. So I went to one side again. Okay, that's one.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet.
Have that. I'll grab the lever. Oh, don't interrupt me, Pit Viper. Almost got it. There we go. We get there. Back up. Back up, back up, back up. Now we're protected by the beacons. Love that. Give a nice solid chunk of stuff here. There's another potion here. And he's dead. There you go. There's an amulet. That was good. Got it anyway. How fun. Yeah, it's just... It's got more dodge. Could maybe be part of the tank set. I don't know. Could be something. Darkness. Out of the darkness. That's the problem with distance-based things. They put a whole death pile on the ground. It's a problem for me. This guy here. Some money. Okay. It would definitely be a whole different thing if it wasn't for all the buffs and stuff we can get through this. Where's everybody going? Going this way? So we're going this way. Whichever way anybody wants to go. Minimum path, maximum path for more things. I don't think this is gonna work, but I admire the enthusiasm. Shocker. It didn't work. Ow. Pain. Motion. Stop a fireball there. Don't need that right now. Interrupt that. From another fireball. There's no way running past that stuff was gonna work. I don't know why I've even tried. Execute. Other guy's left health. Take him down. Alright. And the last one. Okay. In terms of things that worked, that is not one of them. My goodness. Alright. Wait for the resurrection. Good. There he is. Brian Bronzebeard. As always in here. Everybody's ready. Probably.
Right,
ready enough at
let's
least.
go. Just need to input the final entry sequence into the door mechanism, and that did the trick. The control room should be right behind this. Oh, wow.
The Vault of Lights. Now we got the 4
What?
kind of same mini bosses, essentially.
There's another entire defense mechanism in
One person's
place,
not
and the blasted
coming.
rock trogs broke into here somehow. Trogs. Why did it have to be trogs? Okay. Let me think a moment.
Alright.
Here it's
I mean, even these elemental guys have 3 million health.
more platforms.
It's pretty wild.
Huge elements.
We're in a bubble.
Got it! I saw a tablet that mentioned it. This is the Vault of Light. It won't be
Oh.
simpler. Need to adventure. You take out each of the 4 elements.
Does rotating count as moving? Doesn't look like it.
One down.
I'll take that. Oh. There's so many trogs in here. It's pretty wild. Here we go, trying to be sneaky again. We're gonna wait for the trogs to walk past. That didn't work. Let's wait for the other side trogs to get out of the way, I guess. The small ones really don't even have much health. They're not much of a concern. Nope. Rock wave. Frontal cone kind of situation there. Damage increased by, yes.
Another one down. Just look at those
Beautiful.
light beams. They seem to be connecting to the far door.
Unfortunately, these guys here don't count as a boss, so we don't get extra stuff. How big this guy is. What? Know what this area needs? More trogs. The boss. Raging Inferno. It's fine. Oh. And an execute.
One more elemental to go. The door is almost open.
Wild thing is how so many more trogs just keep on spawning. Pretty outrageous. And the air wardens next. Still time I just run and jump back down. Another situation where standing still might not be the best choice, unfortunately. Get back down here. Alright. Well, that's all 4. Just gonna get launched up in the sky. Good stuff. Good stuff.
That's it. You've done it. The vault door is opening. Now we can.
And now, the actual boss. This guy.
This unit has been activated outside of normal operating protocols. Downloading new operational parameters. Download complete. Full unit self-defense routines are now active. Destruction of foreign units of unauthorized entities.
Weaken him a bit. Sunder him a bit. Got 12.5 million health. That's fine. Do an alpha beam. Go that way. Slimes doing stuff again. Oh. Okay. Stand right with the tank. Not the best spot to be. And I'm out of range. Sad times. Let me get my buff again.
Omega status activated. Annihilation of fallen units is now imminent.
Omega stance. How about that? Definitely going down. Do another alpha beam. Doesn't matter. Execute. Goodbye. Alpha bracers.
We've done it. The control room is breached.
Oh. That went better than it sometimes does. That's for sure. Okay. So going straight for the transport device? Yep. And onto the platform. Okay.
Here we go.
Or something.
This should only take a moment.
Or we also have to wait. It's also fine. We get my damage buff, we can bring the monster over here. 125% extra damage. Wild. And up we go. Okay. And for doing that, we got Justice Points and Obsidian Fragments. That's pretty good. Okay. We're slightly unsure of which direction we're going. Can go anyway. There's a lot of different directions in this dungeon, that's for sure. Gets the job done. Okay.
Too far away.
These guys explode. Well, specifically the fiery guys explode. Slightly weird what's happening here. Take that guy down. Going to disperse. Some more of them. There's a little bit of distance here. Just don't stack them all up, essentially. I'll explode at the same time. He's dispersing. Yeah. Definitely do damage. They disperse. Got the little guy. Okay. Guess that's decent.
Defiant, wretched,
Raj.
Not ready yet.
be gone from here.
Got this globule here. Or something. Summoning a sun orb. Okay. Interrupt that. More damage. Stacking all things. Having a good time. Okay. Just go quick enough. You need to worry about the mechanics and stuff. How's that for an idea? Fine. Doing great.
Can you feel it? The blessed warmth of the sun.
Fire's in the way. I'm gonna jump over there.
Rays of light.
There you go.
Take me.
Sword. This. Intellect. A ranged bow. Agility. Need on the Chaos Orb, do something with that. And can't do anything with that. Okay. Oh, there you go. That's technically the end of the dungeon. Could find more things we want to. Bet things people are gonna leave though. Any more loot back here? Looks like maybe a little bit of money. Okay. We got a intellect ring that we don't need, and the Chaos Orb. Nice. We have 4 of those in total, and we got this sword. Cool. Sunstrike's been added to our appearance log. Well, that's fun. It looks like this. That's a cool sword. Cool stuff. Anything in here we actually want? This might be usable for the tank set. Let's look at the equipment we've got in here. So that got us finishing that. Oh my gosh, all the different things. Sin fragments, valor points, justice points. Okay. There's a lot of things in those stores. Is this potentially better than we have in here? That's a trinket. We need to find the actual necklace. That's the memento in the army knife. Here it is. This is the current tank set necklace here. 289. This is 346. It's got more strength, more stamina, way more dodge, and more expertise. So yeah, that's just flat out better. So that's good. Keep that down there to look at. Stamina, intellect, hit, and crit. Ring, not as useful. Chaos Orb, always fun. We getting many of these Grizzly trophies? Still working on that. And then this sword. Strength, stamina, mastery, hit rating. It's a one-handed sword, unfortunately. So it's obviously significantly worse than our better two-handed swords. So, still cool though. And we could go do a whole bunch of dungeons and things, even like older stuff, for farming appearances. Going through that entire list of things. We have 78 of the one-handed swords. There's that. Just look at the things we don't have. It's a boss drop. That narrows it down. Vendorable. Other things use these. Other deadly gladiator pieces. Serenite Spellblade. Just a heap of things in here. Spellfire Longsword. Just look at all these. These are just all the one-handed swords. Got some simpler looking things here. Precious Sword. And vendors. Also can get from a quest. Doesn't specifically say like anything about like what level it is or anything. That'd be information you could look up if you really wanted to. Speed Steel Rapier's got a little bit of magic going around it. Also look at like the two-handed swords here. We have 49 out of 184 of these. These are the ones we have. Look very similar. Oh, these. A world drop. How specific. Winter Claymore, Tempered Claymore, Trollish Destroyer Claymore, Forged Cobalt Claymore. A lot of things look very similar, just slightly different colors. That's alright though. It's a variety of things that look different. Profession stuff from these. Reinhardt Champion. I mean, surely that would have to be a blacksmithing recipe to make a sword. Interesting. Boss drops. A vendor from somewhere. Boss drops. I suppose we need to look at all the vendors. See if they have anything we need to get. But yeah, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. This is not the most inspiring page of swords, but depends what you're looking for, I guess. Alright. Wild. Anyways, we're done here. We didn't do all the extra bosses to get more of the obsidian fragments. 41. decide we want to save up for in that instance. I guess we count that as finished here. That's nice. No achievements or anything still. That's not a thing. Would be nice for tracking how we're doing in getting through all these. Leave instance. We're done. Yeah, I was looking through the shops here while waiting a bit, and my goodness, there's a lot of things. We're getting some justice points. We could eventually trade in to get something in here. It's mostly, we mostly need the other pieces that we get from something else in order to get the other bits of these or the bits of these. Stuff we already have. We'll just go for different appearances too. It's also an option. Getting some justice points. We kind of already got what we needed from here though.
Be careful.
And there's this store with just so many things. Could get a variety of things in here.
Light bless you.
Really, it's more to fill in the gaps that you don't have the set pieces for. And then also kind of boots and jewelry and belts and stuff. The things that aren't actually part of that. Anyways. Then over here in the fragments, we also have all this. We can get shoulders of corrupted something or other. Fire protector. These cost various numbers. I think I want to get weapons from this one more than anything. I think that would just be cool. Get the highest level and best one. It's 100 though. Two-handed sword. Of course, the two-handed sword that is the best is the most expensive by far. Because why wouldn't it be? Other options. Minute axe, one-hand mace, one-hand dagger, one-hand sword, one-hand dagger, shield, two-handed staff. You have these two-handed swords here, which are a bit worse. They have a blue socket. Two-handed axe here, strength, stamina, mastery, haste. I mean, that one at least has a socket. Stamina, intelligence, two-handed staff, shield, two-handed mace. There's the extinguisher's hand. Strength, stamina, mastery, lower level. It's a mace, which is also fun. Red sockets. Look at those red sockets. It's a bit better than what we have. That'd be 70. It's at 787 DPS. Not that it's really information. It's just better. For 100. Might want to get 2 items though, if we could, for cheaper prices. Might also be a good plan. Let's buy the Fisher Stone fragments. Justice points. Even buy Valor points. Besides Firestone. Got some trinkets and just all kinds of stuff. Two-handed axe, 378. Slightly less. So yeah. Let's think about what we want to get here. Think about how many actual fragments we're going to end up getting. Just get a pair of things. I suppose it would have to not be unique, perhaps. It's also an idea. It's right here. It's got a blue socket. Sockets are fine, though. Yeah, we need to look through this more, but we don't have enough points to worry about it yet anyways, so that's fine. We'll keep on going through these dungeons. It's gonna be a whole thing for a while here. We can just keep getting more points and stuff. Seen at least a couple of the set piece items, so maybe we'll be able to get other pieces or upgrades. I don't think they were heroic level, but we'll find out if we get one, I suppose. For now, we got a tank set upgrade and points and stuff for currencies. That's alright. We will keep going. Randomly. Next time. Goodbye.